Recall that we just studied the Sutram 2318 Karayanayos Tritiya, which prescribes a third case affix to denote the agent of the action as well as the instrument of the action, provided the doer of the instrument has not been expressed otherwise. Let us now take a important Vartikam under that Sutram 2318. This Vartikam says Prakrityadibhya upasankhyanam. Upasankhyanam means inclusion. So the meaning of the Vartikam is that a prescription of the third case affix following these nominal stems prakriti etc. should be included in the Sutram 2318. So 2318 should be extended to prescribe a third case affix following these nominal stems pratipadikani, which are in the list prakriti etc. A Vartikam should always be interpreted in the context of the Sutram under which the Vartikam is mentioned in the Mahabhashyam. 2318 prescribes a third case affix. This Vartikam also is in the context of prescribing a third case affix. So that is how the meaning of the Vartikam becomes. A third case affix is used following the Pratipadikani nominal stems prakriti etc. Let's look at some examples here. Prakritya charuho. Charuho means charming, same as in English. So Prakritya charuho means someone is charming by nature, means naturally charming. So Prakritya is an attribute which is characterizing charuho. So someone is charming, and that charming is characterized by the attribute Prakritya, by nature. Similarly, Prayena Vayyakaranaha. Someone is a grammarian. Prayena means for the most part. Prayaha is the largest portion or the majority. So Prayena is by the majority, means for the most part he is a Vayyakaranaha. Same thing here, Vayyakaranaha is being characterized by the attribute Prayena. Next one is Gotrena Gārgya. Someone is Gārgya by family name. Here Gārgya is being characterized by the attribute Gotrena. The next example is Samena Dhavati. Here Dhavati is an action of running. So someone runs evenly. Here Samena is a adverb. It's an adverb to Dhavati. How does he run? He runs evenly. Similarly, Vishamena Dhavati. Someone runs unevenly. Next one is Sahasrena Ashwan Krinati. Krinati means someone buys horses, Ashwan. How does he buy? Sahasrena. Sahasram is a group of 1,000. So Sahasrena means by a group of 1,000. Means 1,000 at a time. Next example is Sukhena Yati. Goes happily. Someone goes happily. This is also an adverbial usage. Sukhena is an adverb to Yati. How does he go? He goes happily. With regard to adverbs, recall the Vartikam. Kriya Visheshananam Karmatvam Napumsakatvam Ekavachanantatvam Cheshyate. That Vartikam is in the Kashika under 2418 of Vibhavascha. The Vartikam says that adverbs are treated as having the designation karma and are used in the neuter singular. Now here we have Sukhena Yati. We could have also said Sukham Yati. So let's not forget that by the Vartikam under 2418, Sukha could get the karma sanya, and then by 232 karmani dvitiya, a second case affix could be used to get the form Sukham. In fact, we saw the example Mandam Gacchati when we studied the Vartikam under 2418. So these are the two ways of using an adverb. One is to give it the karma sanya and then use a second case affix by 232. And the other is to use a third case affix using this Vartikam Prakrityadibhya upasankhyanam. Okay, now the commentary on this Vartikam says Akriti-ganoyam. We have encountered this concept of Akriti-ganaha before. Akriti-ganaha means a class or group of words in which some words are actually mentioned and room is left to include others which are found undergoing the same operations. So the list Prakriti etc. is not exhaustive. The commentary further says Tena namna Sutīkṣṇa charitena dantaha ityadi siddham. So this explains usages such as namna Sutīkṣṇa Sutīkṣṇa. Someone is Sutīkṣṇa by name, even though Naman may not be explicitly listed in the Prakrityādiganaha. We can still use this Vartikam to explain this usage, Namna Sutīkṣṇa, because the Prakrityādiganaha is treated as a Akritiganaha. Similarly, Charitena Dantaha. Someone is restrained by nature, naturally. Even though Charitra may not be specifically listed in the Prakrityādiganaha, we can still use this Vartikam to explain the usage, Charitena Dantaha. So, whenever we see a Tritiya Vibhakti, third case affix, being used adverbially or as an attribute characterizing a noun or adjective, then we have to come to this Vartikam to justify the usage. That is what makes this Vartikam a very important Vartikam. Please make a special note of it.